good afternoon, or good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Four Walls. I would like to welcome each and every one of you back on our podcast. And in today's podcast, we introduce or welcome a very new friend, Miss Ellie, all the way from Malaysia. Miss Ellie, how are you?
Oh, hi, Daniel. Yeah, I'm good.
Welcome on board our.
Thank you for inviting me to.
No. I think it is indeed a pleasure to have you on board with us on this episode, right? So basically on this episode, guys, those of you who are tuning in for the first time, normally in our podcast, I try to get different Coohom users, to come and share their experience or share what they have done. Or if I see something very nice, normally I will just go and invite these users to come on board and share their experience. And in this case, today's podcast, we are talking about commercial space. And with the commercial space scene, Ellie here has done this wonderful sneaker store, or should I say a shoe boutique, right? Which I thought was very interesting. And I wanted to nitpick to find out how did she come up with the ideas, or how did she create using Coohom to give us this amazing renderings of this sneakers store, right? So as you can see, as we scroll through some of the renderings which she has done, I think it looks pretty amazing. And in today's episode, like I said, we are going to tap in on Ellie's brains to see how and what she did, maybe some trade secrets or some inside, how to say, different ways on how she have created this sneaker store. All right. So Ellie,
Yeah.
as you know, thank you for again coming on board, right? The podcast. We just wanted to maybe run through a little bit in terms of to give an insight to our clients or our viewers watching today in today's podcast. How did you come up with the design, and on how did you do it lah? So we'll take it step by step, like I said, right? So example, maybe let's go with this scene now, right? I see the Smart Deco countertop with the Smart Deco logo, and then the LED lightings that you have done. What? How did you do it? Maybe you can share with us a little bit, and to understand, how did you use Coohom to come up with this image?
Sure. I will share you start from the wall.
Yep.
Here I will explain a bit about the wall.
Okay.
We go home for now. We can't do fonts.
Yes,
so
correct.
We will use another software which called SketchUp.
Yep.
And create the model using SketchUp and just upload it to Coohom and use.
Okay, so just to be clear, yes, for wordings now, Coohom is unable to create 3D model wordings, right? So what you are doing, you're using a third-party software, and to create that model first. From there, then you import into Coohom. Am I right?
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, fantastic. So those of our users or our clients who has SketchUp experience, you're saying that you can easily create such wordings and then to upload into Coohom, right?
Yeah, correct.
Maybe you can just guide us through very quickly, like after you have created the model, right? The uploading process, like what do you put in order to get the effects?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Sure. Okay, I will show you the SketchUp file first.
Okay.
And this one is just a simple model. There's tools up there to create the fonts. Just create it how you want, and make sure apply the correct material. If you want whole things in one type of material, just apply one color.
So in this case, sorry, Ali, you are using the material that you are going to use is it glowing here, or you do the glowing in or the light, I mean like the LED lightings in Coohom, or you do it here?
I apply the glowing material in Coohom.
Okay. So here now, just to put in one material, just to add.
It's
Understand.
basically up to you guys.
The users lah. Okay.
Users want to apply different materials also can. So once you're done, and then just upload here under like a normal furniture.
Okay.
And find your model here. And then just choose. Normally I will choose house decor because it's also like a decor.
So you choose wall decor. Okay. Yeah, so it sticks on the wall lah. Understand? Yeah. So guys, just take note, right? Whatever Ellie's doing right now, she's just sharing with you. If you're doing fonts and you want it to stick on the wall, so here in the uploading process, ensure you educate Coohom to say where you want this model to be at, right? So as you can see, she has put their house decoration, wall deco, location on the wall. As simple as that. In split seconds, Coohom uploads your 3D model with speed and efficiency, guys. So this is the power of what Coohom has, right? So those of you with other softwares, 3D softwares expertise, you can now marry your skill set that you have to create models, put into Coohom, and then use the power of our tool to render what you have done. Right?
Yes.
So that is done. The font is in. So from here now, maybe you can just.
And you also can see there's a glowing line, is it?
Yeah, the LED lightings. That's something which I wanted to just ask you. How did you? Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you using Coohom's LED lighting, or you are doing something different here?
Actually, we need to upload glowing material into the Coohom.
So you're using a material that you turn it into a glowing image lah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Maybe you can just share with us lah how you did this, if you don't mind, very quickly. Yep, just to maybe create that scene or this scene. Will it take a lot of your time, or you can do it very quickly?
Actually, no, just very quickly one.
Okay, then maybe as you go through, you can talk us through, or if there's anything, I can ask you some questions.
Yeah, sure. First of all, I show you how to upload the glowing things now.
Okay.
Picture. It's just a white picture. Just download any white picture, just a white picture, and then you can use it as a glowing things. Just download a white.
So guys, just a JPEG white image, right? You upload as
luminous material.
Luminous material. There you go.
Here you can set how bright you want.
You can set the density of the light. Fantastic.
Like 2 or 3.
Okay.
How glow you want and confirm, and then just choose 3D material.
3D material, guys, and then okay.
And then just upload.
Amazing.
So
so just to explain to our viewers out there, guys, as those of you who is using Coohom already, you know that there is some features that you can put in LED lightings, right? We have that. And then you can create under construction. I think in our other podcasts, we have ever shared that before on how you can add LED lightings. Here, what Ellie is doing, she's doing something slightly different. She's using a material to make it glow, to make it look like it's an LED light. So guys, just have a look as she creates this feature wall for this sneaker store.
Okay, I will show you how to create it. Just now I will click on the wall editor.
Yep.
And then here you have to calculate yourself how distance you want. Like
Yep.
the arrow.
Yeah, at least using the guides, the guide tool. This again,
Easy for you lah.
yeah, the guides give you. I mean, in terms of measurement, you can now cut accordingly, lah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just draw an arrow. If you remember the picture just now, the corner part is fully black.
Correct.
And then another grid line from here is depends on you how thick you want. Normally I will put like 50. And the gap top and bottom, like it's a small calculation, like very quick calculation. And then
I mean, you make it look very easy, lah.
yeah.
That's what I can tell you. I mean, Ellie makes it look very easy, guys. But again, this is the platform. Coohom is an amazing tool, you know, and we just like to watch in wonder to see how different users make use of the platform. And in today's, we are lucky to have you here just to see how you fully work with the system. And I can see you make it look very easy.
And the arrow, you just create one, another one you just can copy. No need to create. Like
So once you've done one design, then that's it. You just you've already put the material already, Ali?
Haven't
yet. Oh, okay.
Finish draw first, then only need to put the material.
Okay, interesting.
Now I'm going to apply the black color here.
Okay.
And this one here, before applying that color, you still remember there's a shoe shelf here.
Yes, you put a shoe like a glass.
Yes.
Okay, so this is also you're creating on your own, lah.
Correct.
Okay.
Just draw a line. And increase the extrusion, like
extrusion, yeah, guys.
Normally like
250. So for guys, the viewers out there, right? So you can see what Ellie's doing. She's fully customizing this feature wall, right? And she's doing it in record time. It's really fast. I'm watching her do. And as long as once you know how to do it, I think it can really speed up your process, correct? So we can see how she's using the platform and with the features that Coohom already provides, and quickly creating this feature wall for us. Okay, so let's just watch in amaze to see how she completes this feature wall in maybe under 5 minutes, I would say.
I'm going to apply the glowing material that we upload just now.
Okay, so just click and drag. Yep.
Actually, the shelf is all over the arrow, but I just show you two first.
No worries. Yep, can. This is just a sample. Like I said, we just want to know how you did it.
Yeah, something like this is done. And save. You can see the shelf here, and then you can just arrange the shoes there.
Correct. So you got some samples, yeah. Just oops.
Wrong material, sorry.
It's okay. No worries. It happens sometimes.
Yeah. So we arrange.
Yep.
The moving things you can see when it's rendered.
Yeah, so from here you can't really see. Yes. Only once it's rendered, then you'll be able to tell. Okay.
And the font here.
And the words, yeah.
You can adjust the size.
Correct. So once you put in, then the size you can adjust. And the fonts you can change to make it. Oh, it's already glowing, is it? Yeah, you've already uploaded.
But we haven't applied the material yet.
Okay.
To apply the material, make it glow, just material editor.
Okay, here's another feature, guys. I think we have shared this with you guys a long time ago, but again, just to take note on how to apply a luminous material on the image, and the colors can change. You can put a different color as well, right?
Applying to the object, you can no need to upload. It's already in our Coohom library.
Yep.
And done. And if you render, it will be like this.
Amazing, amazing, fantastic, guys. Just have a look. That's how fast or easy to create a feature wall if you already have the idea in mind, and if you know how to use the Coohom platform to achieve your design perspectives, right?
Yes.
So how about this counter? Did you build this counter or?
Oh, the counter. Actually,
Yes.
there's a trick also for this. Last time I used SketchUp, I will create the whole counter, spend my time. But now you can find some simple counter from the Coohom.
Okay, guys. So just have a look. What I think Ellie is saying is that, in the past, she used to take a lot of time to create. So now she's using the 3D models which Coohom supplies, right? We have over 300,000 3D models, and she's taking the models and from there, maybe do a little bit of customization, right?
Yes.
Because I think the models won't have the Smart Deco logo, right?
Um, yeah.
There you go.
I get the counter from the Coohom, and then you can see there's no any logo of the company.
Correct.
So this design a simple panel using SketchUp, and then just add on.
So same thing like the fast doesn't just happen by accident lah.
Yes.
So you create another model with the Smart Deco logo, which I think you already have it, and
Yeah,
you just apply on the model lah.
this is the panel that I do using
Created.
SketchUp. Just
Yes.
add the panel where you want, and then change the color. For example, this one, the Smart Deco, I give glowing. So just add on it, and then add some deco items on it. Then it's done.
Yep.
It will look like this. You can even change the counter material similar to the panel that you already upload to the Coohom, like the Smart
Yep.
Deco.
Using the
So
material
it become one
editor.
set of
Yeah.
counter. Yeah.
Interesting. So another trick, guys, if you know how to use the 3D models, and if the 3D models will fit your design ideas, you don't have to waste time to create a new model. You can use what Coohom gives you, and then from there, you can kind of like customize it to make it your own. And in this picture, I think you added the plants and stuff like that to make it more, some deco lah. Okay, nice, amazing, Ken. So what's next? Let me see. I think yes, this amazing look circular display, lighting display.
Yes.
Again, I don't think Coohom has this, so I think you had to create. Is it?
Yeah, this one also I use SketchUp to create it. Just a simple model also, like a round and then a shape here. But make sure you apply different color, so it's easy for you to apply different material when you upload to the Coohom.
Okay, this is a very interesting take. I think, and it's important that our clients also understands this, right? If you're creating 3D models in a third-party software, right, your applying of material is very, very important, guys. Okay, if you want the 3D models to have different codes, right, for the different areas, you have to ensure that you map each area with a different mapping. Correct, Ellie?
This one also upload as a house decor because since it's need to be on wall
Yep.
and just wall decor upload.
Amazing. So
And
as you can see, Ellie is working very well with a third-party software, and he's helping her create a commercial space in a record time, you know?
here is the model. So we have to arrange the model on the wall easy for
Yes.
you when you use the elevation.
So
You
use
clearly
elevation.
see, but normally I will apply a dark color to the wall first so the object there can see clearly. Once you done arrange, you can just remove the color.
Okay, that's a good
So
idea.
now you
So,
cannot
cause
see again.
correct. It's all white, right? So you would maybe change the you change the wall color first. Okay, guys. So another trick here, Alice says go
Now you
to
can see
elevation,
clearly.
right? Elevation.
Yeah, 2D and elevation.
Okay.
Then choose which wall you want to see.
Interesting.
And now you can clearly see and can arrange.
Yep.
Like
Then you can arrange the height and stuff like that.
yes, correct. Like from the floor is 500. And then the same you can copy. Just arrange.
Yeah lah. Once I think you get the idea, I think you can do things very fast lah. Interesting, Ellie. This is really very interesting.
And yeah, and once you already arrange, you can change the material to something glowing.
Yeah.
And this one we choose glass.
So as you know, in the material editor, Coohom give you all a range of different materials which you can choose from, you know.
And the round we choose luminous.
Luminous one, yeah.
Yeah, luminous also comes with many colors.
Yeah, so you all can choose, you know, you want it multicolored luminous wall,
Yes.
you know, you have a free play, guys. So it's just that today, like I said, sometimes it's good to know how, you know, a designer creates, or how a designer used Coohom's ability that it has to come up with all such designs, right? So that's why I think it is really helpful. We get people like you, Ellie, you know, to give us a certain insight, right? And I think that is the key here, lah. In today's podcast, we just wanted to understand and to see you do things. I think it gives us a different perspective, you know, on how you have made the Coohom platform work with ease together with the skill sets that you have. I think that's important.
And once you arrange already apply the material, you just click confirm here because others will change together.
It will copy all.
Yeah,
Yes.
copy all the same material that you
Yeah.
arranged just now.
Yeah,
And then,
unless you want separate individual, then you don't click all lah. You just
click
click
cancel there.
Yeah, cancel. Okay.
And
All right.
then just drag and show and then arrange on it. You can adjust the size and everything. And then
Nice. I think it's really amazing lah. I think to see the ideas that you have. And the end result, I mean, the end result really shows, you know, I mean, if we go to the renderings, yeah, I hope I can own a sneaker store like this one day.
you can design your own sneakers choice away.
True. Then in terms of the the entire white feel that you create, right? Again, it's a bit of a test. Do you do how to say? Is it trial and error? Like in order,
Yes,
yeah, you have to,
yes,
right?
I
Yeah,
try a lot of
because
time because you know if too many whites
it
you
can
have
get
to.
overexposed, right?
Yes, correct, correct. You at least need some grays or some other colors to match.
Correct, guys. So again, from what I understand, what Ellie is saying, that sometimes if we want to create a white room, it doesn't always have to be full white. You all have to play with your colors a little bit of a gray, you know, and then so that the AI can understand that it is not a completely overexposed room. Then you get all this bright. You don't get the kind of like these textures that we see now. We can see a little bit of a cream color, right? At the gray
Gray.
walls, yeah, but still give you that overall white feel,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Yeah, so again, this is up to you guys, the designers. You know, you know the ideas that you have, and you know what you want to create, right? So anything else, Ellie?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's another thing I can share here is to create a display here.
Okay,
It's
did
actually
you
very
take a
easy.
3D model or you created?
No, it's actually from the Coohom.
Okay, nice. Maybe just do a quick demonstration on
Yes, yeah. This one, I just use A1 tools and custom furnitures.
so use custom furnitures, huh? Nice.
Yes, you just choose
A parametric
panel.
model.
Yes, and just use like any panel, any flat panel, and then you can adjust the height. Because normally we use a panel for the wardrobes, cabinets, everything, but we also can create a display.
Okay, Ellie, to be honest, I think this is also something new. I would normally create it through construction, right? Draw a box
Mhm.
and then put a material. But I think this is a much easier way because you already have a shape, the shape panel there. So I can choose any shape from here and just create kind of like a box
Yeah, and
for the
if
design.
you see here, there's a two level, like bottom one is glowing and top
Correct.
one is solid, and another one glowing and solid.
Yep.
I use same object, just different material. If this one is the bottom one, just copy another one to the top. I prefer using 2D, that's easy.
Yep. Interesting. Yep.
And the distance is 100 because the bottom one is 100. It's like a skirting.
Yep. So you put the
So
bottom
this
one
one,
below. Yeah, guys,
yeah.
just have a look. I think this is it's an amazing idea, just to see how Ellie creates a so-called display table using our parametric models just with a simple plywood, which is given by Coohom, and here she turns it into a display area.
So the top one should be a bit bigger than the bottom one
Yes.
and a bit thicker. And another thing, normally for advanced tool, we will upload the material ourselves if you want the custom material. But if you want to apply the glowing things, you can just use brush from the here
Yep.
and can apply here. So it becomes glows. You no need to upload another time.
Yep, that's the trick there, guys. Just take note. If you have already created the structure and you want a material that's within the design, use your brush material, copy, and then you just lay it out here.
And this one, you can change the colors under style.
Correct. And here clients have their own ability to put in your own material,
Yes.
or you can use the materials which Coohom gives you, you know, very, very, I mean, like I said, Ellie, you make it look very simple because I think you already have the ideas of what you want. And I think you know, very quickly you can just create
For the
this
top one,
display. Yep.
yeah, for the top one, it's same method actually.
Yeah lah, you can just duplicate, is it?
Yeah, duplicate only, but make sure the height from the ceiling a big calculation. You have to
Okay.
correctly put the distance from the floor.
So you duplicate, you put a distance. So you must know the parameters of what you're building lah, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And then after you're done, it will be something like this.
Amazing. No. I think this is something new as well. I learned. So I hope you viewers out there can see how Ellie has taken the time to guide us, to show us how she creates this sneaker store using the Coohom platform with ease, or with a different technique as well, I would say, because I think each of us use the Coohom platform sometimes very differently to create certain designs. And in today's podcast, like I said, Ellie is grateful enough to be on our show to guide us in terms of how she used Coohom to create this amazing sneaker store. And I hope you guys have picked up some tips or tricks, you know, with what she or how she has done the sneaker store accordingly lah. And that's what basically the podcast is all about, to give you all an insight, you know, an understanding about how to use Coohom in, I guess, your own way. But this is from Ellie's perspective, and I hope you guys have learned some things from her today. I sure have, right? Ellie, anything else? I think it's amazing, and thank you really for coming on board our show today.
Thank you so much for inviting me to chance for me to share what I learned from Coohom.
No. I think, yeah, we are privileged to have you today. We will share with all of you guys maybe some videos after this podcast, just to see these simple, but I would say exclusive sneaker store that Ellie has done using the Coohom platform. Ellie, one question, sorry, before we leave, right? Normally, if you were to do a sneaker store like this using maybe SketchUp or 3D Max, right? In terms of the time frame that you would take, right? And then up to getting a rendered image in this level, how long will you take normally?
Normally, if you record the whole idea, I was going to do is won't be more than 1 hour, like a 2 hour.
What, using Coohom, is it?
Yes, using Coohom.
Using Coohom,
If
but
you record the whole idea, how you can.
correct. So, and so guys, actually, I just wanted to know how fast was she able to create this sneaker store? And I think from Ellie's words, you know, if you already have the ideas in mind and you have the models in place, building this unit, it will be very fast. She can finish in a day lah, I would say in a day, right? Because getting everything, and she can fully complete this project. So those of you who's tuning in for the first time and wondering, you know, what's this platform all about, please feel free to contact us, right? We are from Smart Deco. We have an office in Malaysia and we have an office in Singapore. Feel free. We are the distributors for Coohom, and we would love for our salespeople to connect with you guys and guide you or assist you in terms of understanding Coohom further. For our users, you are that has been supporting us, you know, thank you for using Coohom. We hope we can bring you more content as the time goes by. But for now, I must say this is episode 11. Thank you for joining us on another wonderful episode with our new designer on board, Ms. Ellie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Till the next time. See you again. Ciao. This is Daniel saying goodbye. Stay safe and enjoy the week. Bye.